Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Becca with House of Lenormand. Today is Friday, November 22nd. I've been gone all week. It's been really crazy over here. Just a lot of travel for work and all that stuff, so I haven't really had any time to get on to film. I hope you guys had a fantastic time with the impeachment hearings. I did miss a lot of it because of travel, but I did record some of it, and I'm trying to catch up on what's being reported in the media. I did miss a huge portion of yesterday's testimony with Fiona Hill and Holmes. I did miss a great deal of that, so I'm trying to catch up on what happened yesterday. But I wanted to say hello and welcome to all of the new subscribers. Hi. And this video here I wanted to do to take a look at what's going on with DJT for the month of December. So I have it here and we can go through this together. We have the book, the anchor, and the writer, the key, the man, and the moon. And then we have the birds, the snake, and the tree. Here we're seeing that a long-standing secret is being delivered. This could also be a book that was written that is being delivered or is hitting the shelves, or there's news about this book that's coming in. Down this row, we're seeing a very important man and his reputation and his career. And on this column here, we're seeing malicious gossip and something around longevity or someone's health, or false conversations about health or longevity. We're seeing here that there has been a secret, a very significant secret that is being talked about here. There's conversations, phone calls. This could also be in regards to a very important book that has a lot to say. Somebody that wrote a book, perhaps, whose identity is covered up here, that wrote a book. So this could be in reference to the book of Anonymous, or it could be a man that wrote a book that's just now coming out. But there's also a pair here of men coming forward to deliver news. One of them could be Djt Bolton, because the birds, knights over here to the anchor, and if we look down this row, one of them may have written a book and that's finally being delivered. This person may have been under orders to shut up and not speak, or their access had been taken away for some reason, but that looks to have changed, and it clears up here and this person is allowed to speak. But there's two men coming forward this way, a pair of men coming forward delivering news about a phone call or a conversation. We can see that there is something that has been long-standing with DJT that he's lying and betraying about. And here we're seeing news coming in about something that's going on with his health or his career longevity. This way we're seeing secrets around health or secrets around his longevity, but in this instance I'm thinking it's more about his health, because the key knight's over here. There's something significant going on with his health that is being covered up, but there's news coming in about that. Let me see here. Whatever was kept secret is being talked about. There's like a secret meeting, a secret phone call, a secret testimony, or someone that had been told to shut up, but they're coming out to speak. There's something here about his health or longevity and news coming in about that. We're seeing here an important lie that's being discovered here. It's being brought to light. It's being shown, and it's been long-standing. It might take a little bit of time, but it sticks, whatever evidence comes out about lying and betraying here. We can see here that there is a book that may have been authored by a woman, or two women here perhaps, or this could also be secrets that have to do with a lot of lying and betrayal. that become exposed. Something important around the health. Conversations and meetings that come to light. Perhaps somebody that has been smeared publicly wants to clear their name, with the birds knighting over here, and the birds is followed by the snake. So this could have been someone that has been smeared publicly, and they're looking to come forward and speak this way to clear their name. And like I said, I think one of them might be Bolton, because of this here and this here, and then this diagonal here, they step forward. Sorry about that, you guys. My sister was calling, but forgot where I left off. Yeah, it looks like John Bolton may be coming forward to speak. It looks like he may be coming forward to clear up his reputation. He may have been smeared. Because this right here is malicious gossip in regards to his career legacy this way. And like I said, there's a pair of men coming forward down this diagonal. And I'm thinking one is Bolton. I'm not sure if the other one is Don McGann, but there's two men coming forward to speak. And like I said, one of them, it's looking like John Bolton, to clear up his career legacy and his reputation, his long-standing reputation, to clear that up. There's something weird going on here with health as well for DJT. And it's funny, I just got off the phone with my sister, and it looks like John Bolton is coming forward. He's back on Twitter now, and he's saying that he's accusing the White House of blocking his access to his accounts. So anticipate John Bolton this way and this way. Long-standing career reputation. He wants to come forward and clear it up. This person wrote a book here, a very important book. He has a lot to say. He comes forward to speak. So anticipate John Bolton. I'm going to pull cards on that, and I will be right back. Okay, everyone, welcome back. This one here is to look at John Bolton for the month of December 2019. Down this row here, we have the ring, the book, the clover. Down this row, we have the snake, the man, and the mountain. And then down this row, we're seeing the lilies, the bouquet, and the crossroads. So it looks like there's a contract for a book that gives him a little bit of luck. This could also be a secret contract that provides him a little bit of an opportunity. Here we're seeing lies, deceit, betrayal, and a man is blocked here. He's delayed, he's blocked. And then this way we're seeing his seniority, or something that has to do with his seniority and his ability to make, he's going to have to make a choice. It looks like it's a good choice. It's a happy choice, or a happy decision. Also something perhaps to do with the elections here. But it looks like it looks like he's concerned about his seniority and clearing that up here, but he's blocked. But then there's an opening here. It ends with the crossroads. This is an action card, and it talks about a split, a choice, a decision, but it's about making, going one way or the other. This is an action card. It's looking like there's some sort of contract or an agreement that's false, and then it gets cleared up here. It may have taken a while, but it looks like it clears up. His book brings him a lot of happiness, or he may also know about a lot of secrets that he's happy to share here. There's an opportunity for him that is being delayed, and there's a choice or a decision that needs to be made around that. There's a happy partnership here, or some sort of an agreement, contract, agreement, partnership that he's happy about there, but then there's a block here in that partnership. So it looks like he's still facing a significant obstacle. And this could be multiple obstacles as well. But it looks like his book is bringing him a lot of happiness. Multiple lies here, multiple problems. I'm not seeing the birds, so I can't say about him speaking. This book could have been about his wisdom, his seniority, his experience, and there's something going on here around elections or multiple books here. It's kind of like his seniority is blocked and delayed. His wisdom is blocked and delayed, but then he finds a way to get around it here. And then there's a partnership here that separates. So this could just be in regards to his book. And like I said, I'm not seeing the birds here, which is going to say about him speaking, but it showed up in Donald Trump's box spread for the month of December. So in his box spread, it looks like this guy comes forward. The waiting period for him with the lilies clears up here. With the mountain knighting over to the ring, that's kind of like there's an agreement to block, an agreement to delay. So this may be in reference to him knowing about the agreement for the gifts here, the aid that was promised with the ring knighting over to the bouquet, the aid that was promised that was delayed and blocked. The lies that are being spewed around that. But then here it clears up. That delay was like, it looks like a couple of months. This is December, that's December. So it looks like maybe around sometime in December, perhaps by like the second week of December, maybe this clears up for him, this obstacle of him not being able to speak or come forward. Because like I said, it ends here with the crossroads, which is an action card. It's like a delay that took a long time, but then it clears up here. It looks like, let me see. Yeah, it looks like he has knowledge about the delayed gifts. And he also may know something about multiple gifts here, or gifts for the election here. The agreement that was made for the elections here. It looks also like he may come in and clear up all of the lies with the snake knighting over to the crossroads here. That's like multiple lies or really bad decisions. We're seeing the snake, which is the queen of clubs. And then there's multiples here. I'm wondering if one of these, even though that's the queen of clubs, she lands over the man. I'm wondering if this is in regards to Sonland. Sonland's seniority. And then him working for the aid in regards to the election and how he was blocked from it, or how he blocked Sonland one way, shape, or form. Because we have the snake, and that's something that has an S in it. Because if we look at the little diamond here, this could be Sonland, the gifts, delayed, and then something that was done here in secret that he has knowledge of. The agreement or the promise, the contract that was made with his seniority here for for the choice that he has to make comes, it clears up shortly, within a couple of days here. And we have the Clover Witches 2. We have the Crossroads, which is card 22. This is, the number 2 is very significant. So perhaps around the second week of December, or perhaps sooner, it clears up for him to where he can come forward and say something about what he knows about the agreements that were made to block the aid. Something about Sondland here reaching a level of seniority for an opportunity here, but that opportunity was false. It's like a really bad agreement. This is a bad agreement, an agreement that is false, an agreement to betray, an agreement to lie. And this person here was granted seniority in exchange for the elections, or something that they were tasked to do in regards to the election. I'm not seeing any money cards here though. But there's something really significant going on here with an agreement for gifts. So this could be in regards to the aid, as well as the quite possibly bribery with this. So it's kind of like the quid pro quo that we keep hearing about, the bribery, an agreement for gifts. Okay, it's a mutual promise here. And then it's kind of like he knows about it. He has the wisdom and the experience, but he's being quiet about it. But then it clears up here and it clears up here. So I would say, based on this and what came up for DJT and his box spread, maybe perhaps around the first or second week of December, this clears up. Let me go ahead and do another spread and I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, so this one was to get a clarification because we saw it in DJT's spread, a pair of men coming forward. One of them I was assuming was Bolton because we had the anchor there and it was book, anchor, writer. So I was assuming that to be that John Bolton steps forward to speak. We just did a spread on him. It looked like there may have been some sort of a delay, but then it cleared up at the end because we had the Crossroads. So, and we also had the Lilies, and I was wondering if it was sometime in December. I asked, this 3-card spread here was to ask if John Bolton testifies in December. We have the Sun, which is positive. We have the Storks, which is positive. And then we have the Garden, which is positive. So this is saying yes, yes, yes. There's something that he's bringing to the public that's going to change everything. It's going to seriously turn up the heat and give something a lot of energy in the public. This is a very large group of people. This could be the public, the country, perhaps quite possibly the Senate, where there's a lot of people there. But it looks like yes, and it's going to change everything. And like I said in that box spread, because we had the Clovers and the Crossroads, I was wondering if, because the Clovers is something that's soon, within like 2 days or so. And then we had the Crossroads, which was the number 2 is very significant. So 2 days, 2 weeks. So I was wondering if it was around the first 2 weeks of December because of the mountains and the lilies. This is saying yes, 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 that he does go public and it changes everything. Let me do another spread and I'll be right back. So this 3-card spread here was to see if he testifies in the Senate. We have the Dog, which is positive. We have the Clouds, which is negative, and we have the Heart, which is positive. It's ending on a yes, and it's going to cause a lot of trouble for whoever this person is. I don't know if this is an advisor. I don't know if this is Mike Pence. I don't know if this is Giuliani. I don't know who else this person may be, but this person is going to be in a lot of trouble, a lot of confusion, a lot of worry, a lot of doubt. So this it may be in regards to Giuliani, because this is someone that's a protector and an advisor who's been doing something in the shadows, covering stuff up here. But it ends in a yes. So we're going to have to see about that. I'm going to wrap that up here. Because now I'm all kinds of curious. I'm going to do another reading on Bolton to see what he's going to have to say. And I wanted to let you guys know I am starting to do personal readings now. I had to start a separate email account because the email account that I'm linking and that I've been linking in my videos down below in the description box is for my YouTube channel. So when I get emails asking for personal readings or to inquire about personal readings, they've kind of gotten lost in the shuffle with all the comments that are being posted to my YouTube. So I've been losing them. So I just opened up a separate email account. So I'm going to link that in the description box below for anybody that would like to send me an email to request a personal reading. Please email that one. I believe it's House of Lenormand Reading at gmail.com. I'll link it down below. Please only email me there if you're inquiring about a personal reading. Because if it's anything else is going and you email it to the other email account that's linked to my YouTube, it's going to get lost. I'm not going to find it. So I want to say thank you to everyone for being with me here today. I'm going to go ahead and read on Bolton because this is all kinds of juicy stuff. And I'm sorry I was gone. It's been incredibly crazy over here this last week with work and travel and everything. So I haven't been able to keep up. And I will see you guys on my next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.